Okay, welcome back.
Yep.
Naomi's not gonna play.
Yeah, no, sorry I was so quiet last time, guys. So apparently the rocking of the boat decided to give me a pretty intense bout of motion sickness, and I was spending most of that time trying very hard not to puke on the stream.
There is no way you're gonna be able to play this game. There's no fucking way.
I now have lots of stomach medicine in my gut and beside me, so we should be good. Hooray for easy to have motion sickness.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked for this game, I think, Naomi.
Just a little, yeah.
That's a shame.
Oh well. But the dog's still super cute, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Right. So let's get rid of that gold hoarder purchase a voyage thing on your screen, because it wants you to purchase a voyage.
Alright.
So, follow me.
Naomi's dying from virtual outdoors. It's
Yep.
really funny. Like,
Yep.
you are so prone to motion sickness
I really
that
am.
a fucking virtual boat.
Yep. But real boats don't kill me at all, which is the most ironic part of
When's
this.
that time you've been on a real boat, Naomi?
A couple years ago? Well, I haven't seen my family in a while, but so I'm gonna say a couple years ago.
Buy a voyage.
Because that's when COVID started.
Okay.
Bye.
A quest for glittering gold.
Glittering gold.
Oh, there it is.
Go find beautiful gold.
Okay.
I would make a bad
You're
hunter-gatherer.
just carrying the dog.
Not because of my motion sickness, but because of my clumsiness.
Yeah.
I would set up all the traps and probably get my foot chomped off.
Is that how it
by
works?
said trap, or broke, or like just die in a pit that I fell into. Yeah, that's what would happen if I was a hunter-gatherer.
Dev's
I don't know why I
pirate
just
name
thought
is
something
Belt Burst Devon. Fuck off. I gotta like adjust this actual belt here. Here, Naomi, take this for a minute. It's not a great belt. It's okay though.
Ooh.
Here, I'll take it back before you get in the water, Jesus. I don't want you to throw up.
I didn't. I think
So
I did pretty good.
I guess this actually seems like the kind of game you might like, Naomi, but it also seems like the kind of game you can't play.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, propose the voyage.
God, you know
Right,
what?
let's cancel this one because
Propose.
come over to here.
Yeah.
And
How do I?
no,
Vote?
press B.
Oh.
Like
vote
go
to
it, come.
cancel.
Yeah. Vote to cancel that. Yeah, because we weren't really getting anywhere with that. Right, and now there we go.
Oh.
Dig up the treasure marked on the map and return to the gold hoarders.
So this will be much more simple. So we've got a map which shows a little island, and so we'll need to find the little island that it is.
That it kind of looks like.
Yeah. Oops. Wait, I don't want to bring out a shovel. Okay, so it has a little hole in the center of it. And so it shouldn't be too far. Ah, here we go.
Blind Man's Lagoon.
Blind Man's Lagoon. So that is in N/06. So it's just northeast from here.
Yeah.
Wait, Butters, what does Dom get? And how am I the highest on the chat
I kind of
scale?
want to see how big the map is. Oh, it like says you can't go this far.
Yeah, like the map is huge, but that little skull thing, by the way, is basically another player is letting themselves be known on the map.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like come get me.
come
Yeah.
get me so I may murder your souls.
Oh, I also forgot. I forgot to mention earlier because like there was someone in the chat who I'm streaming with tomorrow called Lev. I know he wants to do a stream with you, Dev, but
Oh, does
he basically but basically tomorrow I'm going on a stream with him where we're talking about Chris Chan. And not only that, he's been able to get Gino Samuel to come on as well. Now, Gino Samuel is the guy who's done the comprehensive history of Christian series.
I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
Have you heard of the comprehensive history of Christian? Like
Yes,
the
actually.
big, like, yeah. So he's the guy who made that,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. So I'm very much looking forward to that because I always love talking about Christian. Like he's a massive guilty pleasure of mine.
So, I
Why?
assume that you don't mind misgendering him then?
I don't consider Christian to be a woman.
No,
I
fair
find it
enough,
very
fair
strange.
enough.
I find it very, very strange that people insist on referring to him using his preferred pronouns when he also claims to be the like Commodore goddess.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, to be fair, you kind of lose that basic respect when you rape your own mom. So.
Well, there's that as well. But like there's so many there's so many questionable beliefs that he has, and yet the misgendering is the one where we have to take him at his word.
Yes, I know.
Like
What you mean.
it's so weird that's of every delusional belief that he has. Like you know, that God spoke through the bear, that Sonichu is his literal son. That you know that he's the ruler of his own dimension. You know, we point out all this stuff and say it's ludicrous, but no, he's definitely a woman though. He's definitely a woman because you know why would he be delusional about that?
Well, actually, not to. I know that in the last little bit you said like, I'm kind of tired of talking about this stuff. So I
Yeah.
mean, fair
but
enough.
But it's Christian, a
But
guilty pleasure, like ice cream.
Have you seen
Or-
Mr. Girl's Transcel Culture video?
No. I haven't.
Transcel Culture.
I'm kind of pushing on that title.
It's actually a pretty
No.
good video.
So does he mean like incel?
No,
Trans
he's referring
incel
to
or
cancel
trans-
culture, but it's trans.
Cancel culture. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I know about Mr. Girl is his defense of cuties,
Yes,
and so
did?
he did.
yeah, like that's basically what he became known for.
Why would you
Actually,
offend?
He defended cuties, but then he became more known for being friends with Destiny.
Aw.
And
Oh, is he
Destiny
friends
really
with
kind of
Destiny?
promoted him and made his career take off.
Wait, does that mean that Destiny
They know.
also
Oh,
defends
he's friends
cuties?
with what's his name? I can't remember his name. God damn it. There's another YouTuber who I know he's friends with.
Yeah, it's Destiny.
No, there's another guy.
Oh.
Like calls himself a comedian. He's the one who was at the Dave Chappelle protest.
Could
I
be
have no idea who this
literally anyone.
is. Sorry. Call the fruits.
Take all the pomegranates.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Don't die.
Can I have a weapon, please?
Yes. Ito.
Beto, that's it. Beto.
Thank you, agree.
Yeah, because I know they're friends.
Oh yeah, Vito. Okay, now I know who Vito is. Yeah. Vito's kind of weird. Like
Yeah, he is.
he has taken every position, far left, far right, and in between.
Mm.
And it's like, all right, buddy.
So he secretly.
I think
just
he's I think he's just a
How
contrarian.
about that?
secretly.
I think he's just trying to figure out what goes viral on his channel. He's just gonna stick with that.
Yeah. Like that's kind of the view that I've come to.
But he did a video. Mr. Girl did a video called Transcel Culture, where he basically goes over his views on a lot of the current trans discourse. And it's not a bad video, but some of it is like he said enough sensible things that most normal people agree with that he's now a transphobe.
It's
Right,
okay.
so-
I was labeled a transphobe much younger than I am now. So.
Wait, were you actually?
Yes.
What? Why?
Okay, so it was because I was at a restaurant with friends, and this one, I think, trans man that I like only knew in passing, who Becca had happened to bring. Yes. So we were there, and now my friends knew the backstory of my semi-crazy cousins who said they were trans, but then did literally nothing
the transition or anything?
They like nothing, and like one like to dress up in like gothy corsets and stuff, and like very feminine goth, but was a trans man,
yeah.
and I was just like, okay,
All right.
right, sure. So like, because they were both like very
No,
much like
Master Gregor.
they both had issues and like very much wanted attention for different things, you know, and like that was
Yeah.
very obviously what it was, and like my friends knew that. So I was telling them the story about like how I found out that my one cousin was pregnant, and like how insane that was. Like that she was very like, yes, I am a male, and like at least to me at the time, though people might have different opinions now, is that like that's the most feminine thing that you can do is be pregnant, and it was very strange
Yeah.
to me that like someone who wanted to be a male so badly like would want to be pregnant.
Remember when like pregnant men first kind of made the news, and you had this guy called Thomas Beatty, who went on like a lot of American talk shows and was becoming known as like the first pregnant man, the first man to ever give birth. And then it would take like a minute to look at it and realize, oh, he's a trans man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
And like it's all of a sudden it's no longer impressive. Like, well, of course he can give birth. He has a fucking womb.
yep,
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
yep.
Well, that's gonna become the thing now, though, is that like a lot of.
I have to finish my story.
Okay, sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm like pretty much done.
Okay, go ahead.
But anyway,
Go ahead.
the trans man got real mad at me
Okay.
for saying that.
Right.
Just telling my friends this.
And so now you're transphobic.
Yes.
I assume you haven't seen him since then.
No.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's the end of that possible friendship.
Yeah.
That's done.
Like, how long ago was that?
Oh, so many
Yeah, weren't you in
years
high school?
ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
See, okay, I'm definitely an old man, but like when I was in high school, there was no trans people. Trans people. Okay, when I'm old enough that when I was in high school, trans people were like oddities of the internet and pornography and punchlines of jokes.
Like how you also added the
Yeah.
pornography in there.
Oh, like, absolutely. Trans people, like, even, like, it was only, like, 10 years ago that trans people started to become something that anyone would talk about with any kind of degree of seriousness that wasn't gawping.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
that at least here, I'm gonna include America in this too, because Canada.
Yeah,
But-
Canada's basically America.
But at least here, I'm gonna say like it was slightly before that, where like being trans was like a known thing, but people just didn't really talk about it because we were like in the middle of like gay marriage needs to be
Yeah, gay
more
marriage
of a
was the
thing.
thing,
You know,
yeah.
that was
Yeah.
more the thing. But I went to like a very like artsy high school where
Yes.
like all the weird kids went, so I actually knew a few trans people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't like actually know them because they were all the art kids. I don't know why that was a thing.
It's always art kids.
They
dude.
were all the
When
art
you're in
kids.
school.
I
That's
was
always
the
the
band.
same.
I was
always
the
the
band
same,
kid,
like,
and then there was like
circles where the stuff comes from.
Wait, sorry, Rose. What'd you say?
They always tend to come from the same circles. Like the same social circles.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
we
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
A phenomenon.
Sorry, Rose, your mic cut out for a sec
Well,
there.
the thing is, Naomi, though, like when it comes to a lot of this stuff, is like the normal teenage experience is kind of mucking around, figuring out your place in the world.
Oh, I remember.
Going like I'm special when you're not actually that special.
I
So people
remember.
like people will latch onto almost anything as they try to find themselves. That's normal, right? So that's why I don't agree with this. We should take, especially a teenager's identity, as if it's like deadly serious and fully formed. It's like, no, it's not. How many dumb things did you do when you were like 14 that you kind of grew out of eventually? Like many things, right?
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah.
think it's just more that like when you are a teenager, like sometimes you do like you're just like, okay, I understand this about myself at this point in my life.
Yes, there's
but
also that,
people
yeah.
still don't take you seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of your
Yeah.
particular viewpoint.
And this is why things like affirmation are such a big problem. Like the current modus operandi of the trans community is if you say you are a gender, that's it.
Yep.
Like that, like I mentioned earlier, and so that extends to everyone and literally everyone, regardless of age, regardless of mental capacity. All you need to do is say that you're something, and that's it. So when you have young people and teenagers coming out, there are going to be at least a few of them who might genuinely have gender dysphoria, and who you could argue that a transition might legitimately help them. However, the way that the community is at the moment is that, well, that could be everyone. You need to do that for everyone. Like, there is to be absolutely no skepticism of anything. Right? So it becomes a bit of a problem when you're trying to figure out, like, yes, this could be helpful for some, but because the way in which everything is now is that you have to do that for everyone who says they are, there's no scrutiny of it. And so there's going to be a lot of people who will be effectively told to transition or won't have their transition questioned at all, and then in a few years might come to regret it. That's going to be a thing because there's zero skepticism. Like, even just a baseline, are you sure? Like, which wouldn't really be sufficient, but like there would be at least
Welcome,
something.
Golden One.
Yeah.
Are we buying more
they
missions
only
here,
can
or
do
what are we
that.
doing?
So I've bought some more missions.
Okay.
I've bought some missions.
Yep,
so
I just
we
handed
can
in the
do-
chest, so we're good to go.
Yeah. So we can do.
Yeah, I
some
know
more
Destiny a couple days ago had a detransitioner on,
missions. Yeah.
and this is a person who,
Wait. Transition.
yeah, this is a person who transitioned and then went back.
Okay.
So this person was a female that became a man,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
she then became a woman again.
Yeah.
Fully transitioned, like actually.
Well, she
Well,
had her
Not necessarily with bottom surgery, but I'm talking about like the mastectomy and everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And so she says at this point now she has a beard that she has to shave every day, and she doesn't like that.
I mean, that's
And she
fair.
doesn't have her boobs anymore, and she never breastfeed. And she's actually quite pissed about it because she was 15 when she started seeking out care, and she's like, that's way too young. Like, why did they let me do this?
I mean, I'm gonna say that like 15 is super young. I don't think that anyone under the age of, I'm going to say 18, maybe 6, like.
Yeah, for me, I think it's 16.
I want to say 16, but I'm gonna say 18 for like removing parts of your body surgery.
Yeah. Yeah. That definitely shouldn't be done
Yeah.
any younger.
Like you should definitely be legally an adult before you can be like, I need to remove parts of my body, and that goes for castration too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless it's for
It's
a
just that-
medical issue.
Well, that's the thing, though.
Castration.
Oh,
Circumcision.
that's the thing, though.
I
Being
fucked
trans is a
that
medical
second.
issue, though.
Just tell me.
I meant not.
I love stumping Naomi. I've heard all the arguments from both sides, so I can play the part. Okay, so what do we? I voted on the thing. Wait, you have to like
No.
a noteworthy shipment lost by the careless top dog Topham. Recover the manifest of a lost shipment.
Well, it's merchant voyage, so now you
Okay.
gotta.
Well, I got to pull it up and like see. Just wait. Hold on. Do I have to use the map table? Wait, how do I pull up the actual mission? Uh-oh. Did you go AFK, Rose?
I'm back. Yeah, sorry. Didn't you hear me?
Yes.
No, you were gone.
Now I'm back now.
Welcome
That's
back.
good.
No, I just needed to get something from the other room.
Okay.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I put down yeah, we voted on the quest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Yeah, so, sorry, 'cause I just, yeah, so, like, when it comes to things like, you know, kind of puberty blockers, that's one reason why I'm kind of against it. Like, I can get the principle where if you, like, if I look back on my past, I would be able to easily say, yeah, if I had puberty blockers when I was younger, when I was a teenager, it would have worked out okay. But I can only say that through, you know, hindsight.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask this
Right.
question since you're both here and you both might be able to help answer the question.
Okay.
Like, I don't actually know that much about puberty blockers, unfortunately.
Wait, should we sail first before we?
You guys
yeah.
can sail if you want. Work and talk, guys. Work and
No,
talk.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Like, okay.
You have to literally just go find it on the map. Go
Wait,
find
is
it
this
on
what you
the
have to
map.
find? Well, hold on. What are you holding up there, Rose?
Right, so I'm holding up the Merchant Alliance plan. So search along the missing ship's route to uncover any clues that will lead you to the lost shipment. So
Oh.
so we're looking for Maria's Raven. So it left Daggertooth Outpost and it was heading to Golden Sands Outpost.
So we just gotta follow that map.
Yep. So yeah. So
There's Dagger
let's
Tooth.
find.
Where's Golden Sands? We have to
Let's
zoom
find
in a little
Golden
bit, or?
Sands.
Oh, I think I saw it. There it is.
Ah, there's Golden Sands.
Wait,
right.
wait, the map was upside down?
Yes. The maps are often upside down.
Jeez,
That's
guys, come on.
You know what? I bet you that's how it worked back then too, because everyone did.
Right.
That's a pretty good
So
thing.
we need
Yeah.
to sail there, and so we need to be heading west by southwest.
Alright.
And so on that
If I sit on
on that
table,
journey, we should be able to find some clues.
does it make, like... Hold on. Does it make the map unusable if I sit on it? I'm just, like, laying on the
No.
table.
No, you're just.
No, you can still use it.
Yeah.
Does my butt block part of it?
No.
Only a little
No.
bit. Okay.
The game designers, they thought of everything.
No, it's not that Iggy. It's the fact that Dev doesn't know how to be helpful and feels really slightly bad about it.
Get out of here.
Okay. So,
Yeehaw.
I don't know much about puberty blockers. I know that
Okay.
they more or less stop the process.
Oh my god!
The process of like puberty
Hold on.
fully.
Is the ship fucked?
Oh, it's because the
Oh, wait, I jumped off.
sails
Okay.
were way off.
Fully happening.
Right, okay. That's
Yeah.
that's why that happened.
I was for a hole. I just want to make sure.
Two people playing don't know how to drive. That's unfortunate. Womp.
I know how to.
Are you sure, bros?
Jesus Christ, Stanley. Holy
Are
shit.
you sure?
Jesus. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So, puberty
There you
blockers.
Puberty blockers. So,
Yes.
okay. So, let's just say. Fine. I'm sorry. Let's just say like you take them for like not. Let's just say like 16 to 18.
Yes.
You know, like what is the harm of like just taking the puberty blockers and then just
And
stopping?
not transitioning?
Yeah.
So it can mess with your biological development.
I figured that, but
Yeah.
how is my question actually?
So,
right.
I don't know if you know who this person is, Rose. It's a girl named Chloe who does some like under the table DIY HRT.
Name rings a bell.
I remember asking her, like, what's the deal? Everyone keeps saying that blockers without HRT, it actually hurts people. What's the deal? Why? And she gave me a biological explanation that basically amounts to your body needs some kind of sex hormone in it,
Yes.
whether it's male or female, doesn't matter, for certain things to work properly. And what happens is, if you block, what blockers do is it actually provides a significant amount of excess sex hormone, such that the producer of the hormone naturally shuts down because there's too much of it. It's something that I'm not gonna. Don't quote me on this shit. I'll make an actual real video. I'm sure someday. I'm gonna interview her about it. But basically, the idea is there's a hormone that can be created that and the presence of that hormone tells the body to create blockers. Or not blockers. To create
certain
to
things.
create sex hormone.
Yes.
So there's like two hormones that like feed into each other. Where if there's enough presence of one, it makes the other. So what they do
Yeah.
is they add too much presence of one, such that the other one doesn't get created.
Yeah.
And that's what blockers are. And so if you just do that in perpetuity, you never actually have the sex hormone that you need, and so your body begins to suffer. I think that the most widely publicized effect is that you start having like bone problems, like bone density falls off.
Yes, and that is a big problem for a lot of trans women.
You just have hollow bones. Like, good luck standing up.
You just become a
Yeah,
bird.
like
person. It's fine.
I've like a friend of mine who's like I think she's late 40s now, but she I know that she's had some issues with things like bone density and stuff. There's a specific disease that it's related to, and a lot of trans women get it.
Yep.
And it is down to not taking your hormones.
Yes. So if you do take HRT with blockers, if you actually take the full HRT, you're not going to have these sorts of problems. You might have some different problems, but not these ones. Yeah.
I did have a sort of blocker, It was something called Zoladex, which was administered through a massive, massive injection, which I do not miss. And it went like kind of into my abdomen, and it was not pleasant. It's not pleasant, but it was big. It was like a big syringe. And if they did it, if it bruised, it would bruise really, really badly, like all across my stomach. It was not nice.
You're right.
Right, so you see in the sky there's some seagulls.
Let me turn the camera.
So you should be able to, yeah, if you look up in front of
Is it
us,
there?
you
Yes.
should see some seagulls. Yes, so what we need to do is we need to follow the seagulls, indicate that there's a clue.
Okay.
So let's stop here.
Great,
so if you
great
look at
bow
that-
hunter. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, by the way, I don't think you got close enough to the camera. You should show them your makeup. You only kind of see it.
See it.
No, get closer. Get closer. Naomi Naomi did like a scar over the eye and like the pirate scar from like, was that One Piece?
I don't remember.
Look at that. Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
You did a good job on it. Here, take your
Yeah.
ladder battle.
Really, like, committed to the art of piracy.
Well, you know what's
Yeah.
funny? I actually did this because I did
where'd you
not
go,
have
Rose?
fully enough time to
Oh my god, we're really bobbing here.
necessarily do the makeup that I wanted to do.
Okay, so we found something it looks like. Oof.
So I've also found a crate of fine sugar.
Oh.
Should have been the scarf from Zack and Wookie. Fuck
Sounds-
that game.
You don't like?
Oh,
I've
wait,
heard
there's a
good things
curious
about Zack and
note
Wiki.
in this one.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we need.
I found it in the
We've
first
got a
one.
Clue.
Hooray! Then
Right,
don't
so the
read it in
clue-
the water.
I gotta read it. Oh, there's wooden planks.
Right, so this megalodon is so persistent. Maybe if we make it to 10J, it will finally leave us alone. So we
Wait,
need
is there a
to...
megalodon after us right now?
No.
Why am
What
I
they're
in the
saying
water?
is that they were chased by a megalodon. So we need to head southwest.
Hold on.
From here
Wait
to
for me. Wait, I'm still in the water.
Oh no!
Okay, hold on.
Good, Dev, it's just go.
I'm looting. Ooh.
It's too much looting. Stop.
Uh-oh. Okay. So how is it
they're
that I
off the
can
rush
swim with these giant cannonballs?
Not that giant.
It's because, right, it's a video game, and you
It's a
need
video
to
game, okay.
suspend your what do you call
Wait,
it?
where's that note that I found?
If you open up the quest log,
Okay.
it's on there.
I was like, did I?
So we need to head to 10J.
No,
No,
I said I don't
press
have
B.
any quests.
No, you do. Press B.
B.
B. B.
B.
Okay, hold down L1, and then press A for quests.
Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, there.
There
it
you
is.
go. Yeah, wrong menu.
And you bring it up. So
Mariah's
it's the crew
Raven
journal.
Crew Journal. How do I read this?
Yes.
To-
Hold RT.
There you go.
This megalodon is so persistent. Maybe we make it. Okay, right. J10.
Oh, because it's a great.
Right, that's what you were reading. I thought you were talking about us.
No, no.
I don't fucking know.
No, I was talking about the.
Don't hit me.
Not
Oh
putting
yeah,
anything in your
suspend
head.
disbelief. That's the name. That's what you've got to do when you're playing video games.
Right, let's sit back. I'm the mermaid at the front of the ship, holding it up.
Nah. Also,
There's a
guys,
bear there, actually. Look at that.
I offered
Look
to
at
give
this
It's
Dev
Banjo
just a
Kazooie.
couple of scars.
It's Banjo
but he
and
didn't
Kazooie.
want any.
You give me enough scars, Naomi.
Not anywhere visible though.
Fuck off.
Banjo and Kazooie, but like, in fact, if you look at the front of the boat, that you'll see some notes.
Oh, there's a Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, it's not just a bear, but it's a banjo.
Yes. That's
Oh, yeah,
why
those
that's why it's a
notes.
banjo boat, Dev.
You know what, Naomi? We're gonna play Banjo Kazooie on this show,
Fuck no, you guys already did.
and you're gonna play it.
Nope.
Da, 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 da,
Banjo
da.
Kazooie's like the best game ever.
I know.
It's pretty good. Banjo's actually
Oh,
pretty
fine.
good. We have it on 360. You can play like the HD version.
Yeah. I've been playing it on Switch as well recently because I've got all the achievements on the 360 version, and I recently picked up the what's it called? The Switch Online.
Yeah. I've got the old Nintendo Power Player's Guide for Banjo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I used to subscribe to Nintendo Power back when it was actually around when I was a young dev.
No money.
The Wii dev.
That's
Yeah.
why.
But listen, a lot of those Nintendo Powers are worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
We have
especially
so
if it's
many,
in good
but the thing is,
condition.
they're not in super good condition.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are. I guess when I was a kid, I wrote all of them, right?
Someone in the chat saying to play Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah. I probably should at some point.
You know,
Have you
should
not
also
played
play
it?
Hades.
God damn it.
Have you been playing Elden Ring?
Well, Dave has.
Yes. I've actually started my own.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah.
I have
So
not.
how far into it are you?
No. But you know, there's enough content in the game. You can just like fuck around in the overworld for almost forever. Like.
I've never picked up a Dark Souls game or anything like that. I was halfway through Horizon when I decided to pick up Elden Ring, and
Right.
I basically fucked Horizon off for it because, like, Horizon is a really good game,
Is
but
it the
when
new
you
Horizon?
compare it, yeah, Forbidden
Okay.
West, it's good.
Okay,
The
it's
problem with it is it's very much like if you played an Assassin's Creed game before, you've played Horizon.
Yep.
Like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything new. It
Yeah.
looks gorgeous, and I love the world. I love the characters. Like the robot dinosaurs are awesome.
Mhm.
But it's not an original game, and the combat's not very good. Like you can't even lock on to enemies, and so melee combat is shit. And then when you get knocked over, Aloy will be on the floor for like 10 seconds, and she
Right,
never
right.
shuts up.
You just played some of that. How do you?
I did not get super far into it. A lot
Right.
of cutscenes, as there is with most newer games, so I can't really say anything yet.
Well, the thing is,
It felt like the first game, though.
Yeah, it is basically identical. Like it's a good game. It's just
hold on. Can we say that like a ring of rocks? Look at that. Something sounds like it's happening.
something. There's some sort of world event
That
that's going on. Hopefully we avoid it. Because we're just asleep and you've not played this game before, so we will get fucked.
Well, there's
Oh,
the whoa.
Oh, fuck off.
So there is
Right.
there's the birds.
Yeah, but we need to fucking escape from this
Oh
Holy
god!
shit!
shit.
Well,
Run!
let's shoot at it.
Don't shoot at it! Alright, load the cannonball, Dev.
Loading the cannonball.
Gotta aim it.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Probably
Oh no,
how
there's one
you
on the
swing
other
your
side as
sword.
well. Oh crap.
Boom!
Oh no.
So, that is.
It does shoot at feathers.
Go with this.
Oh.
You knew! Yeah, try shooting for a mast, though.
I don't want to just miss.
Shoot for the base of it. Oh no. No. Not even moving it.
Oh, I don't need to. I'm it's taking damage. Okay, I need to. Okay, shit. All right, hold on.
Yeah, this is gonna completely
Are we fucked?
destroy us.
Food. I thought there was like barrels up on the top.
It's a vanity shot.
Full of ammo.
Yeah, where's the ammo barrel?
Up. Top.
Wait, is it here?
They
Oh, dude.
right. They're leaving us alone now. They're leaving us alone.
That's good, but you should go find the holes to fix.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah, you find the holes. I'm gonna fill the.
Okay.
Oh, they're on the top. They're on the top bit here.
There it is. Excellent.
Yeah, things like that can.
Where'd he go?
Wait.
If you don't quite know what you're doing, they can really
There
destroy
he
you.
goes.
So you might
There's two
need
of
to
them,
wait
in
for
fact.
them to go.
So I guess that's why it said battle for the Sea of Thieves. Because it was a battle.
It was a battle, in fact. Thank you,
It's cool, but when you're in a little sloop, there's only two of you. Like, there's two of you on one ship, and then you
Yeah.
have two massive galleons. Yeah, you're gonna die. I mean, like
could have taken him.
I've only. Oh, when I used to play this with my ex, we would never sink a single enemy ship. I think I put it down to him being terrible at the game. But yeah,
Okay, so where
Elden
the
Ring
sequels?
is.
This is a
Elden
beautiful
Ring is
game, man. Look at this.
Yeah,
It's too bright for you? Or
I
it's too, like,
love
rocking?
the art style in this game. I love the art style.
What
in
is
it.
that? Well, that's me, okay. I was like, is it like a big manta ray? No, it's just my shadow.
Yeah, there are parts where you can like dive down deep into the ocean as well, which is kind of cool. And the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff is great.
So that's where the birds are. They're back there.
Although that might just be. Wait, where are we now? Because I think we might have gone quite a bit off course. Right,
guys
so
went too far off
we
course.
need to head east. We need to
Right.
head east. So whatever way is east.
How we gonna stretch?
Hey, can you lift the anchor? I'll...
Okay, sorry, I was
Be
stretching.
helpful,
got,
Div.
no, I got like
Helpful.
no.
Helpful.
They told me to lift the not lift it, to stretch my bones. There we go.
So there's the birds. So the birds that you saw before were just over a port. They were just, but these birds here, they're over
Oh, these
the ocean.
ones.
Yes, that's why I told you
Yeah.
to like look
You
up
You
and
should be able to
around
see them.
I'm gonna shoot him.
birds in the sky. Don't shoot the bird. Don't waste your cannonballs.
That's a harpoon.
Yeah.
Also,
the
I ran out of
harpoon you can
cannonballs doing this.
Oh, there's more cannonballs downstairs.
Okay. I went looking for them. I couldn't find them.
There's like a full. Oh shit. Okay, that music's not a good sign.
Are there
They're
more?
not back, are they?
Hold on.
I see.
There's a ship over
one
there.
in the distance. I think that's it. So go up and go take a look at.
Wow, you look at that. Jeez, Naomi.
Uh oh. Oh fucking hell! They were waiting for us.
Who was waiting?
The ships.
Skeleton ship. I can see it. It's now heading towards us. Right. I'm gonna have to. They have to take us.
I like how it's just right
Somewhere
where you
else.
guys need to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just sitting there waiting for us.
It's
Right.
fine,
Oh,
Rose.
wait, can't we board him?
Just walk us through how to kill them.
No.
That's kind of a shame, actually.
You can board other players' ships, but you can't board. Hold on.
Look, it's sinking.
Right.
How low it is.
Nah, it's just the waves.
Just the waves.
Okay. So just wait for it to fuck off. We should be pretty much next to the birds anyway.
Oh, there's two of them over there.
Yeah, there's two of 'em.
Yeah. Right, so we need to head southeast.
What are those things?
Statues.
Okay,
that
big
will
statues in the water.
fight you, like
Will
in
they?
Atlantis. Have you seen Atlantis? Atlantis: The Lost Empire? It's a Disney movie.
I think you should.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. It's good. I don't think you've seen it. No, because I showed you. What did I show you?
You showed me
It's an
Eldorado.
awesome film.
Yes.
He's just hanging out right there.
No, they're both hanging out there. There's two ships.
Let's go take him on. The storms seem quite localized. Like, look at that. They're just like
Oh yeah.
only in that
Oh,
spot.
shit, the dog was just having a piss on the boat.
Oh, was he?
That
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, there he is. I can see him doing it. Jeez.
Right into like the hardest place to clean.
Yeah. Looks like they're sailing into those rocks. Maybe they'll just beach themselves.
Like they're sitting right on where we need to go.
You can board them and kill the skellies, but they just keep spawning back. You can't commandeer the ship. Oh, that's a shame.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I think it was one of the things I liked about Assassin's Creed 4 is that you just had infinite cannonballs.
Yeah.
Didn't have to worry about it.
Would you say, Naomi, don't even worry about it?
Don't you worry about it.
I've done 3 EFAPs in a row,
don't.
Fubar Freak. I'm not doing any more this week. Too many EFAPs for me.
Why not, Dev?
Because you complain too
doing-
much.
I didn't actually complain, like, at
So
all.
you know a regular on EFAP then?
No. I can go on... Oh, well, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth there, but... I can pretty much go on whenever I want, I think. I just have to ask Mahler, and he'll be like, yep. Same with Adam and Sitch, I think, too. I have like an open invitation.
Okay, Dev, look
Oh,
up at
cool.
the clouds in the sky.
Yep.
See the one that looks like a ship?
That one.
That's the current world event, which is what the Skelly ships are part of. It's just bad luck your next clue is in the middle of it all.
Well,
So we just need to wait for it to finish.
now let's just head in there and do it real quick. We'll be okay.
All right. I mean, we don't have any. To be fair, we don't have any treasure on the ship anyway. So if we sink, we can always just come back.
Yep.
Right. In that case, we need to speed run this ship.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, Naomi. Actually, what do you want for dinner, then? Popcorn for... Are you kidding me?
Why don't we watch a movie?
Popcorn for dinner, Naomi.
I haven't really eaten anything today.
Neither have I. I had a snacky bar, and that was it.
I have had
And coffee.
Snacky bar.
Yeah,
a
snacky
granola
bar.
bar. A granola bar.
What's a snacky bar?
Hold on, hold
Granola
on.
bar.
It's not just a granola bar, Naomi. There's like weird coatings on it that are quite nice. It's a really fancy granola bar.
It's not fancy.
It's pretty
And
fancy.
it's called a snacky bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a granola bar. I think these ones have like a peanut butter coating on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a regular ass granola bar, but they're
It's
called
not that
snacky
regular.
bars.
There's some cool things in there sometimes.
Snacky bars.
Sometimes you get like squares of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You have to buy that flavor. There's no random thing. You know? You make it sound random, like it's gonna be a surprise. You just have to buy the flavor.
Oh, thank God for that.
Dude, we did it. We actually completed the battle.
Yeah.
Did we just happen to enter out when it was ending?
Yep.
Is that gonna
Oh,
disappear
I got some gold for it. Got 5,000 gold for
There it goes.
fleeing.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
We did it.
Is Snacky Bar Dev's chicken nuggies? No.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing. Guess what Naomi calls Parmesan cheese? She calls it shaky cheese.
That's it, shaky cheese. You gotta shake it out.
Because you shake it out of the container.
You can buy
Hey.
actual Parmesan cheese that you have to shred, but if this is already powdered for you, you just shake it at shaky cheese.
Sort of got Naomi.
Makes sense.
I am right
Ooh.
in my entirety.
So where, I can't see the birds anymore.
No, but there's a load of treasure here.
Is that? Oh, I see.
See the shiny stuff.
Oh yeah, there's loads of treasure here.
Swim. Swim. Swim, Dev,
I
swim.
can't fucking get... Ah! There is loads of treasure. They're all glowing.
It's okay, Edgelord. That's how I
I think this
fight
is stuff
things.
that's left over from the battle.
So I fight things in games when I have NPC companions who fight. I'm just not gonna do anything. Like in Mass Effect.
Hold on. No, you actually consider them to be getting in your way a lot of the time.
No, I considered them to be getting in my way because they kept dying instead of killing things.
That's what I mean, though. Pop this down there. You okay, Naomi?
Jesus.
Seems like you're fucking dying, dude.
I am dying. So slowly.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of treasure here.
Yeah.
Keep that ready.
What is this?
Ready.
Oh yeah, that's a weapon. So you can use that to
Oh,
Keep the pretty ready.
to shoot. You can
Wait.
shoot with it.
I can probably grab something else then.
No, you can only hold on to that.
Oh, okay.
Stop
But like, just put it down in the ship, and then
Yeah.
when we next go like on an island or something.
God damn it! Okay. Is it all the rocking still? It's getting to you?
A little. Fine, I'm just gonna have a Tumbless Festival. Go see Rich Evans.
A Tums Festival. There actually was a new Other Media.
Is it another Picard? No.
No.
Because they do 2 episodes.
Oh shit! It's sinking! It's sinking!
Well, go get it!
Hey, come here. Don't sink, you. Wait, now I'm sinking.
Right. Yeah, and then just swim up to the surface.
All right. I got the
There's
last.
one more thing.
Oh, there's a box out there too.
Yeah, let me grab it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a storage crate.
Anything inside?
No, apparently you can turn the ship around and use the harpoon to get loot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I couldn't be bothered.
That's
It
okay.
probably would have saved us a lot of time.
I mean, that's fair. I am also lazy in weird ways when it comes to video games.
Yeah.
Like, I'm lazy in a way that it makes more work for
Yep,
me.
yep.
Right. Okay.
Geez,
so-
the time's actually flown pretty quick. Like it's already 5.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
That's 10 p.m. for you, eh, Rose?
Yeah. So it's like 10:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, when do you
Well,
have
I
to go
thought
to
we'd
bed?
only been playing for. This is the thing. Like, you can play this game and just like lose track of time.
Yeah. So how much later can you go anyway?
Probably got like another 45 minutes.
All right.
For like, the thing is, I was feeling really, really tired before, but like I've kind of got a second wind almost. Like, I actually fell asleep midday.
Ooh.
To be fair, I always do.
Well, it's only since I had the COVID jab that I've started to sleep in the middle of the day. Like, it's definitely impacted my.
Don't
energy
spread
levels.
misinformation, Rose.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck.
I know people get funny about it all, but yeah, like, it's definitely impacted my energy. Stupid thing.
Hey, Savra.
Where is? Because I saw the birds before, but no.
Yeah, now that it's dark out, we can't really see him anymore.
I bet you it's because they went to bed.
Oh, yeah?
I think they're now sailing away from birds.
Ooh,
What the hell's going on over there?
it's a tornado. Don't go that way.
Oh yeah, that's not something that we want to do.
Big fat nope.
Maybe we'll be able to see it when it's daylight again.
No, you should be able to. You should be able to see them now. Maybe they're not exactly on J10. Maybe they are just around the area. Oh no, wait, there's some birds there.
Wait, where?
Right, I'm just going to the right of us. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
right.
head to them.
Which one is it?
Well, there was some over there too.
Or are they? I don't know.
I can't fucking see any of them.
Okay, there's birds right
Oh,
there.
I see them there. I see them there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty far away, though.
Not far away.
They're pretty far away.
Not that far away.
That's a ship.
Just trying to
It's a beach ship.
sail back to.
Are those sparkies
lucky
in the
birds. Come on.
Those are sparkies in the water. There's a lot of them, too. Rose, do you want to get them, or?
Okay, yeah.
They're pretty far away, though. They're like directly
Oh, are they?
behind us.
Like in front of the big rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for it. It'll be okay, right? There's no, like, swimming
I'll be
stamina,
fine.
is there?
No, not if you're diving, there is like an oxygen bar, but if provided you're on top of the water, it will just take you ages. Oh, and there are also sharks as well.
Oh. I got a sword. It'll be okay.
That's actually pretty funny, Mr. Twisted Frenzy.
Yeah, there's a challenge for you to get drunk with a stranger and then throw up on each other.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That one really cool thing about this game is that you can have, I think I might have mentioned it earlier, when you have alliances with other players.
There's the sparklies. They're starting to sink.
Oh shit, there's quite a lot of them actually.
That's a mermaid.
Ah, yeah, the mermaid will take you back to ship.
Right.
Yeah, bear in mind that you're going to have to swim back with some of that stuff as well.
Do they land somewhere? I think... No, they're just sinking. This is fine.
Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right.
Sorry, just watching it on stream.
It'll be okay.
They're
It'll be okay.
swimming really, really deep, and it turns out they're just on the surface.
What is this? A crate of what?
Crate of
Rare tea.
rare tea. Right, where are you?
I can't grab it.
Oh yeah, right. I'll sail over to you.
There you go. I got a crate of rare tea. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff sinking, and there's a bunch of stuff that's just right here.
Right, I'm gonna sail over.
Hey, buddy. It's not a merman. It's a merman.
It's a fish. It's
I don't want to
fine.
get teleported by a merman.
Actually, do you think that if, like, mer people existed, that it would be racist to call them fish?
Probably.
Yes.
Or would it be not racist because
Definitely a slur.
No, it'd definitely be racist.
But do you think they would think it's racist? Like,
Yeah,
like
well-
do you think they consider themselves fish?
Depends if they went to university or if they were on Twitter.
Oh, that's fair.
Listen, you know, Naomi, like, if you call a black person a gorilla, you're considered widely to be racist, even though black people and gorillas come from the same area of the world. So, it's definitely, the mer people will definitely consider it racist.
Shit, there's a shark.
Is there a shark?
Yeah, there is. I just jumped into the water and just saw it swimming towards me.
I'll just put this
Um,
rare tea down here.
Right, there it is.
I see the shark.
I'll go take him on.
Don't take him on. No, Dav!
Aha! Where is it? Where? Oh! I got like shark. I killed him.
Damn it, Dev.
Oh. Well,
The shark meat is probably on the surface.
Yeah, you can cook the shark meat.
Make shark fin soup.
I'm full on food though. Sorry, but I gotta stick to my banana eating ways.
Don't you mean your fruit eating
Actually, you know
ways?
what? I'll eat a coconut. Just eat a whole fucking coconut. Hold on.
Eat the coconut, grab the shark meat, and then cook the shark meat.
It's just bobbing, man. Come here.
Bib-a-bop, boob-a-dop,
You
bib-a-bop,
can also
don't
get
you?
like pork and chicken stuff. You can capture pigs and chickens in cages,
Yeah.
and then
Is everything
like
sunk?
kill them.
Did all that treasure just sink away?
No, there's stuff still there.
But the rest of it probably did.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
And I can still see it. There's just massive waves in the way.
All right.
Right. So there's loads of. I think this is more like loads of crates of tea.
There's a floating. What is this?
That's.
Get it.
There's an ammo pouch.
Yeah.
So would this tea still even be good? Like it's floating in the water.
Oh, this is rare tea. It'll be fine. Tea actually goes for a lot. You get quite a bit of gold for it.
Oh yeah.
So you always, yeah. So you sell tea to the Alliance, and treasure chests are sold to the gold hoarders, and
Right.
skulls are sold to the. Can't remember the name. There's like an occult one. So there's like different things that you sell to different factions.
So this wasn't what we were looking for.
No. Lost a bit.
Oh shit! I was just reminded in the Skaven RP we were supposed to
There
roll
they
for
are,
something
there they
regarding our ships and we didn't do it. Maybe
We
can
didn't
you text
what?
me that? Text me Skaven RP ships.
Skaven ships.
Wait,
Yeah.
if the cord came in, does that mean that my phone case came in?
I think so too. Yeah.
Good. I'm tired of being
It's
so
in the
very
kitchen.
ginger. So very ginger with this phone.
It's in the kitchen. We can grab it later.
I know the birds are behind us.
Oh,
Nice.
one's red.
Okay, what's in this chest? Pick up. Oh, open. Crate.
Skaven.
34 woods and 35 cannonballs. Some pomegranates, some bananas, and then some coconuts.
Ship. Roll.
Yes.
Right, let's go back to the birds. Leave the
Did
reaper
kids
alone.
wipe the party?
Kibbs. Yeah. He went to the party like last summer.
So
Oh,
what's
okay.
Skaven? Apologies if you mentioned before. But
Skaven is a race of rat people from Warhammer.
I thought so.
And me and Arch and Kibbs and Discordia and somebody else who isn't like a public figure, we're all playing a tabletop Warhammer RP where we're all playing as Skaven.
Ah, okay. See, I really want to have a game of D&D or Pathfinder or something like that. I used to play Pathfinder years ago, and
here we go.
really got into it.
There's a bunch of junk right here.
Well, I mean,
right, okay.
Vicky has the bugging us.
Yes.
So maybe Rose could join.
So, like, if you were gonna have like a clue. The next leg of our journey takes us to meet with Serek. Let's hope they're easy to find.
Eric?
Sarek from Star Trek.
Don't trust
I
him.
always get lost visiting large islands.
Don't trust
Maybe the
him.
North Star Sea Post won't be so bad.
Come on, do you not like
Eric's
Sarek?
a dick.
Why is Sarek a dick?
Gee, I wonder. With his
This is a
human fetish and all.
non-binary Serek.
Are you out here kink shaming Sarek because he likes to fuck human women?
I'm out here kink shaming Sarek for just replacing his other human woman.
So, there's the North Star Seaport.
We're really splooshing now.
So that is to the west.
So
Go ahead,
can
west.
other players actually see this wreckage here?
Yes.
They can, even though they're not on our quest.
Yeah, but the wreckage will show up for everyone. I don't know whether they can pick up the clue.
Right.
But Kachi, can you lift up? Can you lift the anchor up, and then I'll maneuver around this rock. Just because otherwise
Raise
we
it.
will fly directly into it.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Just get in the proper position first
Listen,
and then hit the button.
you rock, Naomi. I can't. Okay.
Stand in front
Jesus
of it. Don't
Christ.
stand to the side of it.
Okay, I'm making you play this. I don't care how much you throw up. I don't care.
Why is the tutorial voice speaking? The tutorial voice is not speaking. This is Rose of Dunn. Say hi, Rose.
Hiya. Wait, I'm not tutorial voice. And
Crate of exquisite spices. Ooh.
indeed.
Look at all these chests we figured out.
Oh, they probably can't see the birds.
We've just got to hope we can complete the quest and then get back to a port before we come across another player. Because if we come across another player,
Like, hold on. Is this like a lot of stuff?
Yes.
yeah, well, it's not loads. Oh, you can get way more than this. If you do the vaults, you can get lots of stuff from them. Sometimes with these quests, you can get a lot as well. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the sunken ship.
Right.
And when we get to the ship, it will be underwater, and so we will need to. If we get a key, if we find a key, which we haven't
hide
we
these
haven't found
underneath
yet.
the.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. You could do that while Rose is driving and be helpful.
I'll just move them all down. Then no one will know that we're just loaded up with stuff.
I mean, people will try and guess us anyway. Like, if you're... One thing I've particularly noticed is there are a lot of French people who play this, and they are almost entirely dicks.
Yeah.
Like, if you come across Germans or Swedes, they are really, really friendly. Like, a German or a Swede will help you out. Frenchmen will try and fuck you over.
Honestly, they kind of feel like it kind of sounds the same as like Brazilians playing on North American servers.
Oh yeah, you can really easily like stereotype different players based on where they're from. You avoid the French, but you team up with the Germans and the Swedes.
And the only issue I have in Overwatch with the different nationalities is that I can't fucking understand the French people. And then the kanji...
You're fucking Canadian.
I know.
In fact, you don't have some French...
No, technically, I have my mother's adopted, remember?
Right,
and it's not because like of the accent, it's because they mumble. Every single one of them just mumbled all of their words, and I'm just like, I can't understand anything. And then the kanji names win.
The kanji names?
Yeah, if you're against a kanji name, you're gonna lose.
Okay. Oh.
Somewhere.
All right, here. Give me 30 seconds, guys. I'm gonna cut the recording here. BRB.
14.
Mm-hmm.